5 outfielders we can't stop drafting. Jeff, who's going to be the first outfielder you can't stop drafting?
Number 1, Jack Suwinski, outfielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He is the youngest Pirate ever to hit 40 homers in his career. Last year, he went 26 homers, 13 stolen bases. There's a reason why he slips a little bit here. He has some peaks and valleys. He had an over 29 slump last year at one point in time. But the sprint speed is legit, 81st percentile sprint speed. He needs to improve against left-handers a little bit, but this is a guy that I've rostered in 3 drafts already.
Who's going to be our second outfielder after pick 200 that you can't stop drafting?
The Detroit Tigers' Kerry Carpenter. ADP of 218 so far in the last 3 weeks in the NFBC. Power drought a little bit in September is a slight concern, but this is a guy that can pure hit. Hits for average, hits for power. 20 homers last year. I think another 20 to 25 are in order for him here again in 2024. He won't get as much speed, but it's not a zero there either.
If you enjoy videos like this, please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get notified when RotoWire puts up new video content every single day. Jeff, who's going to be the third outfielder that you can't stop drafting in the later rounds?
Brewers' Sal Frelick made a nice little debut last year. Wasn't a huge power splashy debut, and the power is the concern here with him, but incredible batting eye, really good sprint speed, 90th percentile, profiles as a prototypical leadoff hitter. So you're going to get a lot of runs and a lot of stolen bases eventually from him. Plays a little bit all over the diamond. He's getting reps at third base, so you might get that sweet multi-position eligibility out of him too. The counter argument is that he has a guaranteed defined spot, so that's the one thing he's going to have to earn that in the spring, but he is one of Milwaukee's top prospects. I think he's going to win that job, and at pick 287, well worth the price.
Give us a fourth outfielder that you haven't stopped drafting since you've been doing all these early drafts.
31-year-old Max Kepler on the Minnesota Twins. Had his second best year last year. Really good power the last 4 months of the season. He's always had that power potential. He's a guy that is just steady in a Twins lineup that should be pretty good. You may have to write out April weather issues and all that as you do with any of these teams in the AL Central, but at pick 270, you like what you get there. Only negative, I think, with Kepler is you're just not going to get the stolen bases. So if you're looking for stolen bases from your outfield, you look elsewhere, but he's a good, steady bat that you can get pretty late.
Let's give everybody watching the video one more late round outfielder that you haven't stopped drafting.
Parker Meadows can't lose. 289 pick in the NFBC. This is a really fast guy. 90th percentile sprint speed, good batting eye. His brother Austin was considered to be the star, had some vertigo issues and really isn't in the game anymore. But Parker Meadows, on the other hand, really good defender. He's going to win playing time just because of his defense in center field. And then I think the stolen bases are going to be a really nice find late. I like him a lot. James Anderson, our prospect guy, likes him. And I always say, in James Anderson, we trust. So Parker Meadows, finding my way onto rosters now.
If you want to take a free look behind RotoWire's paywall, all our dynasty rankings, redraft rankings, prospect rankings, all of our premium content, you could do so right now for free. Just go to rotowire.com/try, put in your email, and the paywall unlocks.